Okay, guys, we are back on live stream. Obviously, I've done my usual job of letting people know when that was going to be and stuff. Okay, so we've got something here, and I intentionally started this episode here. We have our first zombie villager that I've actually been aware enough to trap and maintain here. Gotta get rid of that creeper real quick, but I'm going to lure him down here to get in our zombie trap. Okay, got rid of the creeper. Let's continue this. Just gonna get my fists out so I can punch him if need be. There's another zombie over there I gotta watch out for, but basically I just want to get him to come over this hole. Come on, buddy. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I punched him in there. Now he's stuck. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the stuff. And he'll stay there as long as I don't move too far away to despawn him. And if I really wanted to, I could throw an object to him, which would make him despawn less frequently. Okay, splash potion of weakness. Okay, and I think that got both of us. Golden apple. Alright, so we'll let that take its effect. I'm gonna go up above deck here while that's happening. Gonna be careful not to move too far away from him. Okay, so. Oh, I don't know if I told you about the map, but I started making a map. Maybe that's something we can do is expand. This is a one level zoom out. Maps are simply made by getting a compass. I could have sworn I made more maps. Yeah, here we go. And then you can actually just use a little bit of paper to zoom it out. And so what I'm going to want to do is go over somewhere like directly north of the Nether Portal Island and try to make one there. In the meantime, I can make more item frames. This will give me 4. Let's get more of some more wood for that. Okay, okay. So this give me 32 item frames. Oh, 16, I guess. Yeah, that's a good number. Okay. And we'll have some leather left over as well. Been slowly collecting that mostly through cow farming and then a little bit through what else? Fishing, right? Put the rest of those away. Okay. So we'll go do the map thing once he's finished converting. I want to move him over to this village, and actually in order to have good success over there, I'm probably going to want some more beds. He alone is not going to be able to do anything because he is just one person or one thing, and you can only have a village start taking off on its own if you have more than one. But we're going to go ahead and make a few more beds just to cover our bases so that when we do get more, we'll have the ability to have them self-replicate. Actually, do I have any... I know I put some dye somewhere. Here it is. Can I make these beds blue? I don't remember if you can dye a bed. Oh yeah. Let's make, should we do light blue? So light blue would be with bone meal. Yeah, we'll do light blue. So, oh, sorry, bone meal creates white dye. White dye and blue dye create light blue dye. And then we can just start popping these in. I like that color a lot. I think that'll be our preferred color for beds. Okay, let's stick this back here. And then, well, we'll move over there in a second. The other thing you need for a village is occupation-based objects. I'll show you in a second here, but I've got some villager profession objects already. I'm gonna just take a peek over there and, oh, he's done. Okay, well, Let me just take one quick peek over here. He's not going, now that he's a villager, he's not going to despawn. But yeah, I don't see any other ones. So we really want a second one eventually. But for now, I'm just going to release him from his captivity. Buddy? Oh, how do I get you to go? Where I want you to go, don't go that way. Okay. Let's sleep so we can avoid... Oh, he's gonna sleep. Okay. Can I put a villager on a lead? I always forget. Hardly ever have to. I don't even know where my freaking leads would be. I have the... Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna have to guard him for now. By the way, just a quick update on my equipment here. My sword I found looting. I put the sweeping edge on it and sharpness 3. So this is my new sword. I don't know if I did that on camera or not, but my axe is pretty good. The shovel is kind of lame, honestly, but I don't really need it to be. I'd like a silk touch and a I don't know, maybe Unbreaking 3 silk touch or something. So we'll wait on that, but okay. So by the way, you can tell he's got oh, sorry buddy. Didn't mean to wake you up. Okay, well I'll let him sleep. It's almost morning anyway. So just get rid of this guy. My pickaxe, as you know from last time, I put efficiency 5 on it. So it's Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2, and Mending. The only thing I need to do is upgrade to Fortune 3. And we will do that eventually. I did get a few more books from fishing and stuff. So I do have Unbreaking 3 there. I could stick on the shovel or something. Power 4, which would be good for bow. Feather Falling 4, which would be good for my boots. You can see the ones that I do have. So not enough to the point where I would want to... so I could actually put Unbreaking on my boots. I think I will do that. The only question is when I want to save the knockback for my sword. Let's just use this one. And I should have enough levels to get this accomplished. Maybe. Yes. Okay. So that'll save me some wear and tear on the old boots there. Okay, come on dude, wake up. Okay, let's get the lead out. Okay. So he is a cartographer. Oh, and you know why? Because the freaking cartography table. I'd like you to please come with me. I guess I can't put a lead on him. How do you I guess if I got rid of this bed temporarily, what I'd like is to create a separate village that my bed is not considered a part of. So I'd like you to come this way. Yes, good. We're gonna have to get rid of this, frankly. And maybe if I start putting some things in this direction, he'll come over here naturally. Like that. There we go. Good. We'll lure him over here with the objects that are the tools of his trade. Get a couple of these pumpkins while I'm over here. As you can see, I planted the spruce tree, got pods oil, and I've been harvesting these acacias as well. Let's go ahead and move the cartography table again over to here. I've also been waiting on this grass to spread, which is a good thing. Don't tell me you're going to become a farmer. So I'm just going to put a couple beds down here. I am slightly worried that my villagers will eventually fall in the water and die. That's one of the reasons that I decided to fill in some of these spaces with dirt. I think I'll eventually put some fence posts up as well. And I'm gonna limit my advanced trading for that reason for a while. Well, he went over there now. God bless it. And he is a farmer now. So I'm gonna have to get rid of that, because that's what made him a farmer. Surely, his only option now is to go over to there. And actually, you know, I should probably put like a fence gate or something. Oh, come on, man. Okay, can I put a lead on you now that you're unemployed? Alright, let's try this. Let's slowly move him this way. Oh no! No! No, you can't be that. Don't be the freaking alchemist. Okay, I'm gonna have to destroy this. And of course I fell off. Should probably make a little port, a little sally port here. Okay. Let's see if I can continue to lure him to the right place. I do believe that was the last profession object over in this area. Yep, there he goes. He's a farmer now. Good, 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 good. Now you just don't move that far. Come this way. Get rid of this dirt that I used simply to get the grass to come over here. This ocean grass is interesting. I don't mind it. It's dull, but it's not dead like a desert or other type of grass like that. Okay, so he is happily here. Alright, come over here now. Buddy. You know you want to. No. No. This way. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna have to get aggressive with him. We have to use the old boat maneuver here. Okay, he's behind me. Very good. Okay. Let's just dock it right here. And there we go. Perfect. Now he should find one of these things over here. Now I've got 6 things there. I'm going to take that one back. I do have this cartography table, but I'm going to get rid of that one. So I prefer him to become one of the 6 farmer slots. But then we've also got a barrel there, which I'm not sure if that's good enough, but should be something he could potentially access. So we'll see what he chooses. Where'd he go? Dude, no. It's not even an option. Okay, we're gonna get more explicit with you. You are going to become we have to create a little landing for him. Like so. That's, in theory, temporary. Back it up. Perfect, okay. Okay, he is a farmer now. Very good. Alright, be a farmer. That was a lot of effort. But the good news is that these fields will now be harvested into his inventory. If I really wanted to get fancy, I could do something fun. Yeah, I could do a couple of these. what I could do is a couple hoppers like this. And then I would put these near a field he was harvesting, maybe in the middle of it, let's say. Let's say right here. There. And then whatever he harvests a field in that vicinity, there's a chance that something will fall into that hopper. Let's put the other one over here in a similar fashion. These are very slow passive food collectors, basically, but you know, it's always nice to have a little automated income kind of thing, and they really don't need all these farms. Okay. Perfect. So he's gonna keep at it, and he's gonna be a good farmer. What I could do is I could make a layer at this level underneath this whole field so he doesn't fall down into the ocean. I'm still quite concerned about that, but that's definitely a bigger issue when there's more than just one villager. If there's just one, he shouldn't run into anything that makes him fall off. Should be good on mob spawns too. I did light it up fairly comprehensively. So I think I'm going to put this around this edge. Create a little bit more of a buffer zone here. Okay, and then I've only got one left. I guess I don't know where I'd put this one. I'll just put it there. Okay, so we've got one villager in our new village, and we'll see. He'll probably sleep in one of these beds over here, but we'll continue to work on that. Actually, we could do a little bit of town building today, frankly. Still kind of figuring out the aesthetic that I'm going for. And the main profession that I'm going to want is librarian, which means building lecterns. And to build a lectern, still got to look up some of these recipes. Yeah, we need a bookshelf and 4 slabs. So bookshelf is going to be 3 leather. So let's make 3 of these. Okay. So we'll take our paper, make the books first. Then we'll make the bookshelves. And then we will make... Oops, I did it wrong. It's that. There we go. Okay. So we got 3 lecterns now. Now the reason that librarians become important when you're building towns is because they trade books to you. And so we definitely want to be doing that. So I'll put a few of these here, and we'll just integrate them into the town as we go. Up. Why are you going over there? What are you doing? You're not allowed over there. It's nighttime. You should be asleep. For the love of Pete. This is going to be an issue. Okay, good. Just don't die. That's all I ask. Can he get up? I'm not sure that he can. Yes, he can. Very good. Now, why are you over there and not in your freaking bed? There you go. Dude. It's not dancing lessons. Run away. There's a freaking drowned. Oh, he's got a nautilus. Oh, shit. Run away, villager. I have to... Oh, shit. Okay. Still haven't gotten a trident yet. But I did get a nautilus shell, and you know what that means, actually. Okay, good, he fell asleep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more to protect the edges of this village from the drown, I feel. Because I think the drown do go after villagers? Do they... But do they convert them? I don't remember. My goodness. I've never made a floating village in Minecraft 1. Post 1.13 before. Grab all these sugarcane. Can never have enough sugarcane. Okay. Let's put this, well, you know what? I really feel like I can't put this back here now. So let's grab that. Let's put it on the other side, or put it up in the castle somewhere. And if I create a big enough separation, I think it's like 32 blocks. Okay, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 3, 4, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2. So in theory, this wall should be a barrier where I don't build any occupation or bed buildings. Unless I'm okay with them coming and inhabiting my castle eventually. Which maybe I would be. But I guess for now, let's put this here. Actually, let's put it over here by the farm. By this farm. I need to restore my sand trap over there, by the way. Guess we'll get a couple levels real quick. I've been struggling with levels. If I can get that skeleton to hit the creeper, I'll get a disc. Yep, there we go. I love doing that just casually, you know. Stall. I don't think I have that one, so that's always fun. Alright, anyway, oh, we got a spider jockey. You don't see those every day. One of the rarer mob combo. Alright, well, I guess we're not picking up bones today. Let's put some stuff away. Well, let's start by building out the composter over here. I'll just put it here. So first things first, I'm gonna put the chest down. Then I'm gonna put the hopper, this hopper, going into that chest from that angle. Then I'm gonna put the composter. And then the other hopper up here. Perfect. Kind of get things started there. Great. Okay, and I ended up with all the bone meal from the other one. That's fine. Again, I could get another disc if I really want to. It's like taking candy from a baby. I'll go get those leather implements, or I guess we'll get the bones that we left behind. Phones are usually pretty useful too. Shit. I gotta run away from the creeper, otherwise he'll destroy my bridge. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, let's put some stuff away now. Is there like some leather armor down here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. It's not that valuable, but I guess I can come back for it. Okay, so we'll put this stuff away real quick. I have been collecting discs just like that for quite a while, actually. I'm getting a pretty... should we make their own chest for it? Let's do that. Let's clear out some inventory real quick. Okay. So, grab one of those. So this will be my disc chest. I better put that lead away as well. So we'll go like this. Oh, I know what I'll do. Okay, we'll just grab up these discs. See, I already have a stall, and I also have 2 wards. So I'll just put one of the duplicates up there just for the label. Okay, so duplicates are here. And, I could make a jukebox. Should we do that real quick? What is it? Is it 1 diamond and 8 wood, I think? I'm also going to grab those and one of these Hearts of the Sea. I got the Hearts of the Sea in the treasure maps. And if you go like this, you create this thing called a conduit. Conduit is basically something you create to make your underwater life a little bit more palatable. Basically, and you have to activate it somehow, but within a certain range in the water, it gives you better breathing and faster mining, and I think better visibility. So basically, it gives you the ability to operate underwater in a much better and more effective way. Alright, let me see if I can remember how to do a jukebox. They come up so rarely. I think it might be planks. Yep, there we go. Okay. For now, I'm just going to stick it here. I know eventually we'll have to change that. And I'll put stall in so we can get some good tunes there. Nice. Okay, so the conduit actually will kill guardians as well. Or, drowned, I mean. So let's put it by the village. So that our dude doesn't die from that. Nice music. Love it. Okay, and we do have a skeleton that somehow spawned over here. Where's our okay. Whew. I was terribly worried. Now, does it... I've never used the conduit before. I'm curious if it has to be in the water or not. So for now, I'm going to put it here, and we're going to test it out. And I also don't know if it needs power, like in the redstone sense. I mean, if it does, that would do it. I don't think it's active. I feel like it does have to be in water. An activation frame. The frame, I'm reading from the wiki. The frame is built out of blocks in 3 5x5 open squares centered on the conduit. Only prismarine, dark prismarine blocks, and sea lantern blocks in the frame contribute to activation. A minimum of 16 blocks are required to produce an effect. Okay, so I have to get prismarine basically in order to activate this thing. So that was kind of Dopey. I guess I could keep this over here, though, in case I need some redstone. Okay, well, no conduit for these guys. I guess I'll leave it there until we are ready for it. Well, no, it's valuable. Let's take it. I don't even know how to harvest it. Kind of a tough old block to harvest. Okay, let's repair our trap over here. So, there we go. So we'll be ready to capture another zombie if need be. A zombie villager, that is. And what I could do, if I really wanted to speed that process up, is I could simply go underground and try to find them in the mine and lure them up. But I've lit up most of that area, so I'm not sure how effective that would be. Okay, well, I think it's getting kind of loud. Okay. Let's, instead of any of that, let's just go exploring today, and you know what? No. Nope. Let's focus. Let's get another one. So what I'll do... I need to show you my slime farm. This thing is coming along so well. Look at this. Look at this. I'm shocked at how well this worked, because it's like the first time I've ever built a slime farm in Minecraft without looking at the slime chunk on the, like, chunk base or mine atlas or something. And so, it's nice to know that it can be done. And look at all that slime. And not bad experience either. God, they're spawning like crazy too. I've never had a slime farm with this active of a spawn rate. I think I know why. I think it's because when I'm just upstairs in my base, they're in like the perfect range of me to like spawn and not despawn. And so every time I come down here, it seems like a couple more have spawned. And this mine shaft around it kind of creates that same feeling too. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm tempted to not light this up so I can find zombies, but except for I don't have a path, do I? Let's create a path back up. There we go. Yep, there's a path there. Okay. And of course, this happens to be a dead end, so that was completely pointless. So I will light it up now, because there's no point in being not lit up. Okay, well, that was a good idea, but obviously failed. Grab this coal. Get a little experience here. Get us back up to the mid-teens, hopefully. Oh, hi, ocean. Apparently that's the ocean floor. I'll go ahead and just leave the rest of these. Well. Nice little view. But yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go over here and try to find some frickin' zombies. A spider. Let's check down here. It looks like there might be some dark areas over there. Almost. I mean, there are areas in this mine that are not well lighted, that's for sure. There's a spider spawner. Well, I guess we'll just continue walking around until we find a zombie villager, or, you know, it might be getting close to nighttime now too, so maybe we'll just go back up. Every time I come down here, I do a little bit of this work in the mine shaft. That way, once these things are all removed, I kind of know that the entire space has been explored. If they're still there, it means it's kind of part of the edge of my explored area of the mine, if you will. Enderman. Kind of want to go check out what he's up to. Kind of hard to find your way around in these places, though. Now let's go check out around the corner. I think I will head back up to the surface, though, because I think we're just getting... I don't think I'm making much progress, frankly. Oh, Enderman. Oh, hi. Oh, good. I heard you. Okay, come here. You come here. Regular zombie. I have to kill you. Zombie, dude. Okay, we have a skeleton. Why don't we all come through the slime pit, please? There we go. Okay, very good. Now, all I gotta do is preferentially kill the right enemies here. And using the axe is a good way to do that. Oh, nope, you can't do that. Okay, I saved you. Now you come here. Come here, Mr. Zombles. We're gonna go out this way. Good boy. Okay. This way. I don't mind if you hit me. Just stay alive, please. And try to... Can you path to me? Yes, you can. Good. Can you path up here? Or do I need to build you a separate... Okay, that's good. Because these railroad track things kind of negatively impact. Okay, it is daytime. That's not good. Can we hang out for a minute? Let's see if I can do this without killing you. Okay, you come here. I like you. I want you, please. Okay, we got rid of your buddy. Now it's just you and me. You come here. Right there. Perfect. Good boy. Alright, let's get the stuff. Just ignore that. I'm just being sloppy because I really want to get this guy. Okay. Splash potion. Golden apple. The deed is done. Now we just wait, and I protect you. Okay, so even though we found that other village last episode, we now have done 2 zombies, which effectively means we've created our own village, which is amazing. Get some of that iron harvested there. I've been putting iron in block form when I can for storage. Right there. Alright, let's put... I've been putting slime in slime blocks too sometimes. I guess I'll put the alchemist thing back. Blaze powder back. Got a couple of these. Got some adventure gear. Just 3. That's pathetic. Another bow. By the way, I got a decent bow here, power 4. And I have an infinity, and I think no, I don't have any mending. So I have a couple of infinity bows now. One with flame and unbreaking, one with power 3. And I do have the power 4 unbreaking 3. I could put it on that, for example, and it'd be a pretty darn good bow. Infinity and mending are mutually exclusive, so you have to choose there. I'm going to go ahead and put these here. And I think I've been putting fence posts here for some reason, which is fine. Go ahead and put this cartography station. Well, this might confuse him, but whatever, I'll put it back. And once he's ready to be done being a zombie, we'll use the boat method to get him over there. I'm just gonna wait on him for a sec. Shouldn't be too long now. Well, I guess I could keep putting stuff away. I'm gonna make all this into white dye. I need a dye chest is what I need as well. Let's go ahead and make that. The dyes in this game, you just gotta get used to them because there's, what, 12 of them? And they're kinda hard, they're hard to remember, frankly. I don't know why I'm making a new one, I've got some. Alright, let's move all these into here. And let's also grab the ink sacs, make that into black dye. Alright, put all these in here, except for 4 of the black ones and all the white. We'll make our palette of grays and so forth. So we have 8 gray now, and let's take half the gray and make them into light gray. And the white, okay. Oh, and then I can make some light green as well. Or lime green, I think, yeah. Okay, so that's a pretty good start for your colors. Let's see here. We do have a decent amount of dandelions. No poppies, though. Tell you what, let's, while we're waiting on that guy, I guess, let's just grab some bone meal. We'll come back and do the dye stuff later. Okay, he is ready, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, got him. Now I'm gonna sail him across the sand just briefly. Oops, ow. Now you stay there for a sec. I'm gonna go to sleep so that nobody gets injured. Now that you're not a zombie, you don't have to worry about the sunlight. Okay. So let's go back down and get our little buddy. And I'd like to sail him into the water. So I guess we'll go down here. And then we'll go over here. Now, I don't mind if you stay a librarian or whatever. I don't know what you're trying to be right now, actually. But I guess I also would not mind you. I think it would be faster for the development of the village for you to become a farmer like your friend over here. So I'm going to drop you off in the same area and see what happens. Now this will trigger a villager breeding situation. I think. Oh, he's trying to be a cartographer. Well, let's see if he changes his mind. If he goes to the goddamn cartography table over there, then we know that my suggested range is still not good enough. Oh, and he changed. What did you change into? What are you now? Librarian? Oh, jeez. Well, that's fine. And you're still a cartographer. I'd like you to please not be a cartographer. Either way, I'm going to manually give you food. They do get attracted to food. You can lure villagers with food. That's something I should have remembered earlier. Well, I guess my castle is part of the village, which is not what I wanted, but... So I'll show you what I mean with this hopper thing. See how I just harvested all that? 6 of those carrots went in there from me. Now, if the villagers do that once in a while, you know, that does add up over time. Alright, we'll just manually... I'll get this village started, basically. I mean, eventually what we'll do is once we figure out who has good trades, we'll lock them in little stalls somewhere, probably in the castle. So I guess the village will be in the castle anyway, or at least the game will think of it that way. We need a town bell. One wheat went in there that time. Let's make another one for over here. In fact, I should just make a whole bunch of hoppers, because I don't think I have that many in my storage. Easy way to make hoppers, by the way, is just do this, and then move this one down here. I gotta start remembering that. Okay. So let's stick this right here. Okay. Cannot get up there. And we could do 2. Let's do 2. Why not? This is 1, 2. Yeah, I guess. Well, let's change this one. Okay, we do have a farmer. I guess our cartographer decided to be a farmer after all, which is great. So what we're gonna do with you? Let's do this. This. We'll do opposite corners. That one. I don't know why I feel the need to be so proactive about getting those dirt blocks back. Okay, carrot field complete. That back in there. We'll follow the same pattern here. And this one. I mean, we can always make a new field somewhere sometime. But this will be enough to get the village moving along. Okay, we'll plant this back. And this one already has 2, so that's fine. I don't mind the asymmetry there. I know a lot of Minecraft players would be outraged. Let me manually harvest a few of these so I can keep the population rate going there. Also try to keep these fields pure amongst themselves to the extent that I can. That's going to just require the periodic manual checking up on it, because this is wheat, that's potato, and that's carrot, but villagers don't know about that or care, honestly. Okay, you're there. You're doing fine. Where's your buddy? Where is your buddy? Okay. Don't know. We have a slight problem in that I don't know where the other villager went. Okay, he's being a cartographer over here. Tell you what. I understand why you want to be a cartographer. It's the first thing you got. We're gonna... Here, come here. Come over here. Here. Throw some food down. Follow the food. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on, Hansel. Dude. Swear to God. Oh. So fucking annoying. You're getting voted. This is embarrassing, dude. How do I do this without... okay, hold on. I have to go... This might not work. Yeah, we got stuck. Okay. Okay, come on. Alright, you just don't move. Stay there. Okay, now we can do this. Pick up the potatoes on the way. Alright, let's get you back over to the farm fields here. Okay, and you've decided to become a librarian. I guess that's fine. Well, I don't care if you're a librarian, you just have to stay here. I'm gonna move the cartography table here. That way there's no controversy about it. Oh, you're making love. Excellent. Look at them. They're doing it. It's about freaking time. Okay. So that's what I want. Where's the little one? Well, there he is. So these are the I want to say the plains-based villagers. I could be wrong, but they're the most similar to the traditional villagers, which is kind of unfortunate. I'd like maybe a different kind, but whatever. He'll grow up to be something someday, and the librarian will keep working. I guess I could trade for an emerald. Alright. Made a deal. Thank you. That's why you can never have too much sugarcane. He's jumping on the bed. That's cute. Okay. Well, let's get rid of these extra dirt blocks that we don't need now. And I guess I'll keep working on the landscape here a little bit. I think what I should do is just build under that little safety area, little safety ridge. So let's get some wood here. So what I have in mind is something where I just basically allow these water basins to exist in a safe way. I could do something creative like put fences. Would that be better? Would fences be cool? Let me try it. It's just an experiment, so I'm going to try it out. It's a temporary block. Alright, let's see how that looks. I know there's a drown down there. The one good thing about the drown is they don't tend to make landfall during the day, only during night. So as long as I kind of watch for that, I should be okay. How does that look? That looks fine, actually. So what would happen is they would not be able to go underneath. So let's just do that as the safety protocol. It's kind of subtle. It's like more subtle than blocks would be. And I like it because it connects to the ocean, but it creates that safety that I'm looking for. And it doesn't interfere with the flow of the water. Hell, I could even do one under there so I can keep going. Okay. And then I can do one under here and do these little mid-range troughs. I need more wood obviously, but let's get the dirt blocks around here. So that's all safe now, and that's gonna be safe. We're gonna have to do this. And that's fine. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. These things always attack when my villagers are wandering around in the ocean. I do not understand why he's over there. You know what I need to do is I'm just gonna ignore him. I normally ought to go after him to see if he drops me a trident, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick with the acacia right now. I'm gonna make this is so stupid. I'm gonna make a gate around my sleeping area. Okay, and I'm just basically making all these into the rest of them into fences. Okay. Now, with that, what I will do... So this, in theory, will cut off the pathing to my bed. In fact, I may have to do that. Which should, maybe, possibly, hopefully, cause the frickin' villagers not to think that this is a bed they can go to. Now let me sleep in it. And then we'll come back and see how the villagers are doing. We're gonna have to build a an auto sugarcane farm. Okay. Okay. Oh, town bell. Let me check on that. So, let's see. Can I craft it? No, I think I have to trade for it. Yeah, I have to find it or trade for it. So that is the meeting place in the village where I think they meet there and like talk about whether they need a golem, and yeah, it's kind of weird actually. Okay, I see you and the kid. Where's the librarian, please? Urgh, these freaking villagers. Don't tell me you went to the castle. Or drowned, or got murdered. Did the librarian get murdered? Oh, I got some acacia saplings. I honestly would not be surprised if the librarian got murdered. That is a real setback if that's the case. Let me go check the castle. I guess I should have been more proactive with that trident guy. Oh, that's really gonna bug me. Yeah, I mean, especially if he's a librarian, he wouldn't be over here. The only reason he'd be over here is if he wanted to be a cleric. Well, I'm gonna have to assume that he was murdered. It's really unfortunate because he had some good trades. I've cooked all my potatoes. I guess I don't even know what that farmer trades. But let me just grab a few things. Yeah, I cooked all my potatoes. That was probably a mistake in retrospect. Oh, I forgot to put this dye away. Right. Oh, I was going to bone meal a bunch of dye too. Sorry, I'm getting discombobulated here. But if I go over here, red and yellow would be the most useful. These would be okay too. This peonies gives you pink dye. This lilac gives you magenta dye. And then we'll do the rest on these. Obviously the sunflower is going to give me yellow dye, and the rose bush is going to give me red dye. Okay. We now have most of the dyes in the game, actually, if you can believe it. The pink dye is good as it is. Magenta is also good as it is. What we can do, I think if we add, is it light blue and green that gives us cyan? Let me see. No. I think it's green and blue. Yep, there we go. So cyan. Then we'll do orange. Let's increase our numbers there. We already have pink, but well. Okay, let's do another orange. All right, let's get these in here. We need brown. We need purple. Purple would be blue and red. Let's do a couple of those. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think there's just brown. So that's pretty much the dyes. That's good. See if by some miracle our other villagers come back. He has not. So we'll have to wait for him to grow up and then inbreed with that guy. Or find another zombie villager. I guess I could do that too. Fuck. Need beetroots. Let's see if I have any beetroots. I can get that trade, the villagers trade way up if I do beetroots. So let's put all these back. Grab the beetroots. Funny. It's like the one time in the game where beetroots are actually, you know, useful. Oh, you know what? I should be... Is it the looting or the fortune that I want to be holding? I think it's fortune. Or does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't affect the drops there at all. Okay, so let's plant these back up. Okay. So now I've got like 5 or so trades for beetroot. So let's go trade with the guy. Again, I could go find another zombie villager. I do have the ingredients to make one more. But I think I'd rather focus on securing the village now. So he got that much. And he got the little sparkles, which means he'd be willing to reproduce now. And he's full up now. Which means, watch this, his little bag turns from whatever that is to, wait for it, ow. Hello? Hey. Oh, maybe that's what it turned into. I think it was something else. Oh, here we go, yeah. So now I can trade pumpkins. Ooh, I can trade 1 pumpkin per 1 emerald. That's a really good trade. So let me go get a couple pumpkins. You can still trade the beetroots too. This is a good way to get emeralds though, so why not? I should make a much more thorough pumpkin operation. That's a lot of emeralds if I can get him to give me a lot for it. So we'll get rid of that. Alright, buddy. Boom. And he's up a level. He's gonna be now, I believe Master is next. So it went from that kind of iron looking thing to gold. Gold on his belt. And I could trade melons now for thing. I can keep trading these two, by the way. And now he's gonna be done with that one for a while. That's fine. Can do a few of these. But they don't have much value. But I have 21 emeralds now and he's a journeyman. And then I can go like this. and give him a melon. Where? And that's a pretty good trade for him. If I do one more of those, he'll be a master. Okay, and then there's one level after that, I think. But let's continue making safety a priority here. Okay. So this is safe there. And this will be safe. Let me just... Oh, nope, that's not what we want. Why'd you come over here? And then this is gonna similarly have a row like this, except for not necessarily. I'm doing that wrong. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do actually. Oh, I forgot one. You know, let's get some birch and keep going with this project. I really like this project. It's gonna be fun. I do want to build a pretty large library at some point, so maybe we should start thinking about how that's gonna look. So obviously the main aspect of building this is birch. And birch planks to boot. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go ahead and get some watermelon. Let me just put those back. That's fine. Melon. Ah, here we go. I haven't been harvesting that as diligently as the others. Okay. But that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's all fine. Beetroot, put that back. Alright. Oh, I guess I'll put these hoppers, not there, in my contraptions chest. Go ahead and heal up. That really sucks about that other villager. But I'll try to be more diligent about sleeping on time, so that way I will not have a lot of enemies to deal with. Okay. Nice thing about that gated area is I can jump out of it, and I never have to jump into it. And it should do what it's supposed to do and keep my bed my own. Grab some of this acacia while I'm over here. I might as well get it all. Alright. And I'll replant as best I can. Okay. Taking care of the kid, that's cool. All about the good parenting here in the village. Okay. Let's get that out to there. Not sure what I'm going to do over here yet, so I'm going to... Let's just put these in a placeholder position there. And then I think what I will do, actually, is... Maybe start a little connection to a building here. Maybe it'll go over like this. Up to 2 from that ledge. Okay. Should this be the library? This can be the library. This will be a big footprint, but that's good. It says 20 by, like, let's do 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'll do 2 more so I can have a little ledge that kind of sticks out from it. Okay, and we'll just come back. And then we'll go over sideways. Okay, so that's going to be the library. Which begs the question, where's the town center going to be? I guess maybe here. Let's make it like kind of a town center area. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a path, a 3-wide path, that just basically goes back that way, towards that island, towards Turtle Island. Alright, like right here. Something like that. And then this path will just go through, and then we'll put dirt all around it. Make a little intersection with a fountain and a town bell. I wonder how far back I should take it. We're going to have to update maps about this as well. In fact, that other map, I think... Well, I should take a look before I just do something, but... So this can be the intersection here. We'll make a 3x3 as well. Like so. And then these will, while also being 3 wide, will come out in various directions. This one will go this way. Maybe connect to a path that connects back to the original path. This one will go this way, but I'll kind of get cut off into the library. Maybe I'll have it connect to the library in a creative way. And just remind myself that these are paths. And then this one will continue going this way. And then there'll be something right here in the middle. Maybe a fountain or whatever. In fact, we may have to expand this area to correspond with that. So we might have to do this. Hang on, I actually forgot to do this. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that symmetrical? Alright. That's symmetrical, okay. And maybe even one more, like that. Because then we can build a fountain that's 3x3, and people can still walk around it. But the town bell, we'll have to figure out the details, but this is a good start. So we'll keep that in mind as sort of the town center area. And then we'll also... The other thing I want to keep doing is building... Oh, that guy grew up. Excellent. I want to keep building this building, so that's going to be here. This will be another house. These 3 are all houses, more or less. Okay, it's right to there. Let's go one more. And then we'll bring it over this way. Oops. Hopefully I haven't drowned. That's what I get for falling in the water. Actually, I want to bring this out a couple more to make that contrast. This will be a two-person home at least, with maybe a profession block in it. I'm not sure yet. Okay, and then we'll just fill it in. Oh, you know what? That's not exactly what I intended there. Yeah, let's get rid of those. There we go. That's better. So it has a little L to it. It's gonna be like the kitchen or something. So I'll just fill these in now. And that should basically use up all my birch planks. Then we can talk about building. Birch slabs, I mean. Alright, so... By the way, I have yet to meet somebody who really just doesn't like the 1.14 update in terms of, you know, upgrading villagers and that sort of thing. It's a very popular update. Shit. Okay. Leave that there. Very good. That's all safe. That's all safe. Let me... That one's safe. Let's do some more acacia fence work for safety. Because I think there's going to be dirt coming along here, right? Yeah. Perfect. And now we can finish this one. And then I guess we'll get started on this one. Are they gonna make love? That'd be really nice. Okay, this one's gonna be safe now. And I'll keep this pattern up. You get stuck in a block? I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, Alright. And again, there'll be dirt past this point. But I think that's pretty good for safety right now, so I'll leave it at that. I'll leave this opening as well. Let me just borrow one of these beds. Well, I'm going to keep working on this village. What I'm going to do is kind of copy these kind of styles with birch and maybe diorite or whatever. And we're going to keep working on the village. But I think I'll do most of it off camera. Next time you see it, there'll be a handful of villagers and hopefully, you know, 2 or 3 more buildings along these same lines. I'll be putting these in the beds in natural places. And that sort of thing. So I'll do most of that off camera, and I think that by the time you get back here, you'll see that there's going to be quite a bit of change, quite a bit of progress. But I think I will call it there. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the Vanilla Minecraft livestream.